What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is me, Mr. Elder Green Jr., giving you another edition of Man Mentality. And today we're going to talk about something simple, but it's an often misunderstood part of people's thinking. We're going to talk about the difference between privilege and entitlement. Now, the basis of me making this video was recently, the football season over, and during the season, me and my girlfriend was able to go out to Philadelphia to go see my beloved Saints, New Orleans, go play the Philadelphia Eagles in a playoff game up there. If you know anything about football, you know anything about the Philadelphia Eagles and their fans and their fan base, is that they have the worst, and I mean worst fans on the face of the earth as far as welcoming other people, being accommodating, being hospitable. Those things and those words and those terms don't apply to them. They are not that way in any way, shape, or form. They are terrible. So it had me to thinking about the way we were treated. We got cursed out 10,000 million different times. It was me, my girlfriend, and my cousin, and we were just not welcome that great. It got me to thinking about entitlement and about privilege. Now, I paid the same price for my tickets as a lot of these fans. They probably paid more. I probably paid more than some other fans. But what gives them an entitlement to curse me out? Don't know who I am. Don't know who I work for. Don't know who my God is. Don't know anything about me, my girlfriend, or my cousin. To curse me out because we both going to a spectator sport, an event that I'm trying to go enjoy. What gives you the right to curse me out and to treat me like crap? If all you did was pay for a ticket. And I got started thinking broader and bigger because you guys know this is what I do. That's why I call it my 5 cents. Gotta think about what I say before I say it. Why are so many people feeling entitled to things that they shouldn't be entitled to? And why do they get it mixed up with privilege? Now, the best example that I can give you is driving. Everyone knows, or you should know, that when you receive your driver's license at the age of 15, 16, or 17, that it's a privilege. It is a privilege to drive. It's not a right. It's not an entitlement. Some people mess this up. They get them confused. They get both terms confused. When you get out there bad, you have a reckless driving ticket, an incident, too many accidents, drunk driving, DUI, DWI, you have your license, your driving privileges taken from you because they're privileges. Entitlements cannot be taken from you because, for the most part, entitlements are something that's given to you by birth, something bequeathed to you by your mother, father, grandfather, or something that's given to you by God. Those are entitlements. We are entitled as Americans to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, a lot of people say that's in the Constitution. It's not in the Constitution. Actually, in the Declaration of Independence. Think of it. Either the Bill of Rights. One of those two. Anyway, that's an entitlement. Also, in the state of New Hampshire, if you look at a New Hampshire license plate, which I really like a lot, their slogan and motto is live free or die. I like that. That's an entitlement. As soon as you're born into this country, you do live free. Privilege is something you have to earn. Your job is a privilege. Being part of this community is a privilege. It can be taken from you in a minute. Do the wrong thing. Step out of line. Do something outside the norms of the community. Break a law. Commit a felony. Your privilege is taken away from you. Your privilege is your freedom from walking around. Now, you're still free, when you're in jail as being a free American citizen, you have freedom to say what you want to say and whatnot. But even me saying this video and expressing myself in this video, it's a freedom But let me say the wrong thing about certain groups who I've discussed already, namely gays, Jews, something racial, something chauvinist, which I've been called before, which I'm not, and watch how they try to turn my entitlement into a privilege and try to take it from me. There is a difference. Mature people know the difference between entitlement and privilege. Immature people don't. Just because you become an adult, you reach the age of 18, gives you the privilege to do what you want to do. That's what we were told when we were teenagers. But as you become a mature adult, you know you can't do whatever you want to do. I can eat ice cream until I bust because I'm an adult now. My parents let me do it. It's a privilege. But with that privilege comes consequences. I'll probably die of diabetes or something like that by the time I'm 36 or whatever. So people can't mix the two up. Things that are given to you, things that you have a liberty for, that's a privilege. You misuse those privileges by acting like they're entitlements, mess up relationships, you cross family members, friendships, and stuff like that with your privileges, and think those people are entitled to you because they're in your life. They won't be in your life for long. In that class, it's the difference between entitlements and privileges. Hope you learned something. Mind yourselves.